All right. Set that aside over there. So there's only a handful of things that we need to do. Mostly it's this stream is just going to be us checking off the Pokedex as we go. Oh yeah, I guess I forgot about that. One sec. Gonna have to stick that over the top of my headphones, I guess. It's gonna be a little awkward. And one of our goals, based on if you can look at the hat, is I'm gonna be trying to get some shiny Eevees if possible too. Courtesy of my got one of these hats courtesy of my lovely girlfriend. I think one of the ears are messed up now. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway. Alrighty, so there's not that many requests left either, I do not believe. This one's going to take some time, and then these ones are just battles. Honestly, the rewards don't seem that worth it to me. Okay, four large experience candies for this. I don't know about that. But that is one of the things we will be doing today. Can't you tell by my enthusiasm how excited I am to have it happen? Absolutely despise trying to capture these three because they are so irritating to get. So, in the meantime, we're just going to kind of put it off because I need to complete the decks a bit more. Let's see. Gengar, Shadow Ball, Hypnosis, and Agile Style. So we're just going off a little checklist. I will say, if you want to beat the game, this is not really necessary. You don't have to do this, but because in order to beat Arceus, all you have to do is just capture one of every Pokemon. Have its data at all. I do this because Ryu has some plans to shiny hunt later, and this will be make it a lot easier. Oh well, looks like one of the ears broke. Oh well, I'll have to iron it out later. This one still works though. These haunts are progressively getting stronger. At least the fully evolved Gengar is a lot faster. Of course, we still have the ground weakness. That's not good. That is really not good. Jeez. I brought that Tangela like forever ago, and it's already way stronger than it was before. And yes, that is an Alpha Golem. Now, whenever we're trying to also shiny hunt Eevees, we want to look here in the Alabaster Icelands for massive outbreaks. Mass outbreaks, that's what it's called. Anyway, we're looking for those to make it a lot easier to find Eevee. I just need to use Double Edge a couple more times. Alright. That ain't bad. Do you learn? No. Okay. Get 10 growth real quick. What do I need to do? Double hits, energy ball, strong style. Well, that's simple enough. Alright, while I'm thinking about it, let's look at the rest of the party that I currently have. None of these Pokemon are going to be permanent mainstays. I just need them for merely completing the Pokedex. But it's always cool to have a few of them. Okay, you're already set, I recall. Believe you are too. Okay. What's funny is, in other games, the self-destruct still happens. So the Pokemon literally just exploded for no reason. I'll have to fix it later when I have more time. Oh, the tube got disconnected now. Oh, well, that's lovely. Oh well. I have to fix it later. At least this one works. Yeek, yeek. Alright. That should be good for you now, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that should be good. Maybe use hypnosis one more time. Looks like the tubing in it broke off. Oh well. So unfortunately I can't wait for the whole stream because that thing, apparently it broke. Oh well. Yep. Yeah, I feel what happened. The tube detached. Alright, I saw some angry with me. Nope. Getting out of that mess. The bad thing about Gengar is that it is on the frail side. I think I fixed it. Hello. It just waves now, but at least it works. Hello. I guess some of these lower Pokemon would be easy pickings. I'm only getting off the one hypnosis because there's nothing else I can do to the Apom since it's a normal type. Alright, we're done with you for now. Bergmites are bigger than they first appear, don't they? Of course, they're based on icebergs, so of course they're big. All right. leech life. Shields up. Alrighty. Okay, you're up next. For the record, in Pokemon Battle Revolution, I love the feigning animation for Honchkrow. Because what it does is, it sits down, tips its hat, and then falls over. It's like, good day, ma'am. Falls over. Am I ever going to play that game? No. No. It was kind of like a direct sequel to Pokemon Stadium without the charm. It's just all battling, and there's just nothing to it. It's very devoid of anything that would make a 3D Pokemon game interesting. Because give Coliseum and Gilbert Darkness some credit because they had an original story. PBR is literally just battling Pokemon from Gens 1 through 4, using the same animations and everything. It was literally the bare minimum Pokemon Battle Simulator. More or less what Pokemon Champions is going to be. But I'll give Champions some credit because it has connectivity. It makes it easier to send in the Pokemon you want to send in. One sec. One more Dark Pulse should do. Where I stream Z to A, I don't know. Maybe. Alright, what do I need to do for you? Strong Style Thunderbolt. Well, I need to get out of this area because these are all ground types. But you know, that's definitely not going to work. Snowrunter timid. You resist me. Let's fight you. I already don't like you. That was a strong style and a critical hit. That tells you how much a Frostbite will cripple a Pokemon. Which, to be fair, there needs to be something similar to that, because I get that freezing is a thing, okay, but Frostbite was a better idea. Frostbite is a better idea because it not only weakens the Pokemon by lowering its special attack, similar to how Burn has a special attack stat. Not special attack, physical attack stat. And then does steady chip damage. I get that freezing is very strong, but I feel like you could make a move that just gives the permanent Frostbite. Ah, so close. But maxed out on you all, so we can move on from them. Alrighty. Let's go Samurott. Dusknoir. Gardevoir. Hippopotas. And Roselia. Because I believe I need to get the data on them still. I don't know about Roselia for sure. Yeah, I've already maxed out, but I need to get Roserade going. Okay. So how are we on the rest? What do I need to do for Dusknoir? Nothing. I'm already done with him. Okay. Alright. Okay, I've done nothing from Parasect, so let's go ahead and evolve it. I feel like I've done Gardevoir. No, we're close, though. Dazzling Gleam and Psychic. Alright. Well, I can already fix one issue, but nothing else. Currently. Have I done any progress with Samurott? Yes, okay. I'm done with Samurott. I think I maxed out Infernape. Let's work on Kleavor now. I believe. Yes, maxed out on Infernape. So, Kleavor. Stone Axe and X Scissor already has both moves. Alright. That works for me. Wait a minute. Before I get too carried away. Ah, I already have one in my inventory. That works for me. Going to need to use this. I know I've said this multiple times, but I do actually kind of enjoy how violent it seems evolutions are. I don't know, it always felt weird to me. Just how randomly violent it seems. Well. And that kick in the head. Maybe I should go do the research level somewhere a little less scary. Considering how low level the Pokemon I'm using are. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Ooh, I did not like that slowdown. Okay, mass outbreak. Okay, we have one in the Alabaster Icelands, so let's go ahead and give this a go. Hopefully, we'll find some Eevee here. We're hoping. I need a guava berries. Hold on. Ooh. I don't have as much money as I thought I did. Alrighty. Alright, what have we got? None this time around, but there are a few that do interest me. We get a chance to get a shiny Bidoof, that would be funny. But this has my attention more than anything. Oops, I keep forgetting that. A shiny Bidoof would be funny, but not exactly what I would be looking for. I hate that shiny Haunter and shiny Gengar are not much different from their normal selves, but a shiny is a shiny. Also, yes, Haunter is bigger than you think it is. Clunk. I hate it whenever you get berries because then it like completely throws you off when you're trying to switch to a Pokeball. Alright. Now then. Let's wait here and recover for a sec. Oh, Gengar. Interesting. Ah, it takes a couple to knock them silly. That makes sense, though. For the record, I hate the pulse moves. Dark Pulse and Water Pulse because they home in on you, which is very annoying. Alright, I'm getting out of here. Well, there's a wild Eevee, but not what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's fall back for a moment, lick my wounds, so we can go in and finish the job. No shinies, it looks like, this time around, but hey, can't win them all. Jeez, I knew Gengar were fast, but I didn't know they were this fast. Alright. Takes care of that. Don't need Magby. Shiny Snorunt would be cool. It's gonna happen? No. But, Shiny Frostlass, I believe, has a pretty distinct look to it. But, Shiny Glalie, I don't think really changes. If I recall correctly. Now, Snowrunts are not aggressive, but their evolutions are. So that's one thing to keep in mind when you're doing this particular mass outbreak. That one got away from me. Alright. Getting ready for the other horde. Glalie. Yeah. I was hoping it would be the female counterpart, but oh well. Freaking meat shield, get out of my way. Oh well, no hits there. No shinies. And then we go for the shiny Bidoof, because why not? The potential shiny Bidoof. I need to capture B-Barrel anyway. Now, no one surprised Bidoof for very passive. I mean, they're little beavers. Of course they're not going to be that aggressive. Their evolutions are, but if I can hit the broadside of a barn today, I apparently can't do that. Yeah, now for the most part, B-Barrel don't care until you get close enough to them. Can't believe I've never caught one. That's insane to me. Alrighty. That's a quick way to gain experience, and it's a quick way to also gain some money. So that's one thing to keep in mind when... And that's going to be all the time that we have. So until next time, Ryo Nakage 33 signing off.